The time is 12:45 on this early Wednesday morning, 20th June 2017. It's time now for the Peer Channel overnight news on this early Wednesday morning, June 28th, 2017. Peter J. Wiggins on this early Wednesday morning, 20th June 2017. Ooh, it's 12:45 a.m. And our top story is on the Peter Channel overnight news is on Senate Health Bill. President Trump falters in the close Israel. Several companies have been affected by the Petya cyber attack, including Rosneft, the Russian energy giant, American pharmaceutical company, and American shipping company. And then it spread internationally. Venezuela's Supreme Court has been attacked by grenades dropped by a helicopter where President Nicolas Maduro has called a terrorist attack. A Times editorial of New York has former governor described it as sickening and initially suggested patriotic as helped inside a mass shooting. Sao Paulo, Brazil's president dismissed charges alleging against him as a soap opera plot Tuesday and sought to cast doubt motivation of the country's top prosecutor today after escaping in diamond was issued against the leader. A costly retraction of CNN and an open for Trump. U.S. has seen chemical weapons activity, the Pentagon said. The world doesn't have much regard for the President of the United States. That's somewhat unsurprising to take away from it. That's a new Pew study poll and attitudes toward the United States and 37 countries from Canada to the rest of South Africa. The feud between the Trump White House and CNN reached a fever pitch on Tuesday during a feisty press briefing where Deputy Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders slammed fake news and said Americans deserve something better. Top GOP officials in the Senate said White House chaos and impulsiveness are criminal efforts to expand the Republican Senate majority in 2018 and unraveling long laid plans that needlessly jeopardizing incumbents. House Speaker Michael Madigan entered the bloom as Madigan offers budget but won't say how he would pay for it. Just days before he resigns from Congress, Representative Jason Chavez called for $2,500 legislature hasn't stepped in. Edward teachers agreed to a new contract. Norton Finance Day a goal for next year. Patrick Red Sox ballpark plan to re-emerge in the State House. Walmart Walpole man sends to the prison for exposing himself to Norfolk Aggie female athlete. Reopen voters approved for over for schools money for security system. If you're looking to buy a house in the Attleboro area or elsewhere in the Bay State, be prepared to pay a little more as Attleboro area home prices heating up. A superstitious elderly passenger delayed a flight in Shanghai after throwing corn to the engine for good luck in Chinese airlines confirmed. Europe gets a lift from Mario Draghi, your Senate port delays $10. New York, the Treasury recouping. A galaxy 750 miles light years away from the Earth has not only but two supermassive black holes that are the center and they form a binary system orbiting each other. A video claiming that the scoop on forthcoming NASA news about alien life went viral. NASA quickly to debunk the claim. After the last of the kind died 12,000 years ago, a strange animal that stepped Charles Darwin has finally been added to the tree of life, according to a new study in the journal Nature Communications. SpaceX will try for the first Falcon 9 in less than 2 weeks. A press on patch that delivers flu vaccine famously working at well an old-fashioned flu shot with no serious side effects. Researcher reported on Tuesday. The Bobby young boy was ready to start speaking out again about the Senate Republican proposed health care bill would give the state the ability to reinstate a lifetime insurance cap and not would devastate their family. The cause of the plague, Yersinia pesticides bacteria in the foregut of a flea. Beverly woman uses waffles and cake ups to fight off possibly rabid fox, and the fox being tested for rabies in Beverly, Massachusetts. Peter Channel News on News 12:49 on this early Wednesday morning, and it's time now for traffic and transit report. Beep! Let's study off on the MBTA. We're on the subway, commuter rail, and the ferries. They are all looking good. Alright, looking at highways and byways of New England. 95 minutes up side, slow to the Old Sabre stretch, 130, little slow between Jamestown and the Newport Bridge. But otherwise, main traffic on the northbound side, little slow just around the Grain and Auburn and Lucerne switches on the northbound side of the main traffic a little slow. But you are good to go now within Bowways and New Winging on this early Wednesday morning. Peter Chilton news time. News 12:50 on this early Wednesday morning. And it's time now for a weather report. And we're seeing some lot of rain showers way off the Long Island and Boston City. Then we had a couple of thunder and lightning strikes around the region, including right here in Norton by about 8:30, 8:45, 9 o'clock. And was pretty loud with all the thunder and lightning and rain showers. Alright. 7-day forecast goes like this. Overnight, mostly crisp about 34 degrees. Calm wind for Wednesday. Sunday, sky at 78 degrees. West part 8 miles an hour. Wednesday night, forecast about 36 degrees. So that west about 5 miles per hour. Coming in the evening. Thursday, Putney Sask about 8 degrees. South about 40 miles per hour. For Thursday night, chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly crisp about 66 degrees. Southwest about 40 miles per hour. Chance of 40%. Friday, slight chance of showers and thunderstorms before 8 a.m. Then a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after 10 a.m. Putney Sask about 86 degrees. South chance of 20%. Friday night, most of the about 68 degrees. Saturday, most of the about 86 degrees. Saturday night, chance of showers and thunderstorms after 10 p.m. Most of the about 68 degrees and temperature there is 40%. Sunday, chance of showers and thunderstorms mostly cloudy skies about 82, about 65 degrees. Temperature 50%. Monday, most of the sunny forecast about 85, about 63 degrees. And for Independence Day, Putney Sask about 82 degrees. Currently in Taunton, it's fair at 56. Norton, it's fair skies, and we have 56. In Norton and Mansfield, it's fair skies at 55. And that is going to be it for the Pure Channel. Overnight news on this early Wednesday morning, 28 June 2017. I'm Pure Jews. Good evening, good attention, and I'll see you later this morning with more report. Hope you all have a good night.